Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon. It is Thursday, November the 2nd, a very special day at ACA. This is my weekly live at 5. I normally do it on Tuesdays, but I got special guests in the house today, and that's the reason why I switched it to today. And so I'm here in the national headquarters at 7375 Executive Place, Suite 300 in Lanham, Maryland. And I have with me here Kalinda Anglin, all the way from Jacksonville, Florida. She's been with our organization for over 22 years?
Yes.
22 years. And we have our co-owner and our senior vice president, Pamela Percival, has been here since 1995. Well, almost since 1995. And guess what? Today is Pamela's birthday.
Yay.
And she's right here at the national headquarters here in Lanham, Maryland. We are about to do a reception here, and we have people coming in from all across the country, and we are about to do our second annual leadership summit where we bring in our leaders, and we are planning for 2024 how to better serve you, take care of your financial needs and all of that. So if you're a client of ours, stay tuned for a client appreciation night. I think it's the last Monday in January. And we got some new things that we've been working on to serve everybody. So if you know anybody that has any health challenges, we can help them, especially our young people. So we're not turning anything away. Anybody that wants to do pre-need or whatever the case is, we're here to help you. But today we're just going to talk about the goodness of ACA and what we've been able to do actually over the last 27 years. And we're growing. And tomorrow we're going to show our leadership council how much we've grown from 2019 to now. So I'm going to start off basically by asking a question. Oh, by the way, let me say this, put this plug in. For those of y'all that's interested in taking a look at our company and what we're doing and how we're doing it and why we're doing it, for those y'all that's local, we're doing a basic overview session Monday night here at the office at 7 o'clock. If you're out of the area and you still want to know, inbox me and I'll give you the information and you could get in via Zoom. But I'm telling you, you want to get on board now because we're about to do some phenomenal things. So let me just start off with just asking a question, and I'll go to Kalinda first and then Pam. What do you think makes ACA so special in your opinion? You've been here for over 22 years?
Yes.
So what makes ACA special and different?
Well, one is we have a family environment. Everybody knows everybody. They help one another. It doesn't mean because I signed up with somebody else that somebody else is not going to help me. We are here for each other. We want to have the same goals, same commitments, and we really love one another. We are a true family, and I think that's what makes us different. And not to mention all of our perks with our commissions and our road to the top and our bonuses and everything that we give to the agents. It's the family environment, I think, that has meant so much to me over the years, and I've watched so many agents grow and really make a lot of money with American Classic Agency because everybody's willing to train and help one another.
All right. Thank you, Kalinda. Pam, what would you say about that?
Yeah, I definitely echo what Kalinda said, but also I think everything we do at ACA, as the executives of ACA, the leaders of ACA, it's always how does it affect our agents. So we always think of that. Everything we do, every carrier we bring on, every product we bring on, every system we bring on, it's how does it affect the company, how does it affect the agents? If it isn't a good for both, we don't do it. So we always put the agents first, and think, how do we do it? If we're having a good year, we're doing profit sharing. We're sharing it with, our leaders. You have to do a very minimum amount of money to earn a profit sharing with the company, to earn rings, to earn cruises, trips, everything, that we give out is always putting the agent first and what can we do for them next. We always put the money back in the company, investing it in new systems, technology, everything to bring us up to point. But I think the main thing, other than being a family company and everybody, loving each other, is the putting the agents first.
Yes.
I mean, always.
Okay. All right, I like that. I agree with everything. And before we do anything, what's good for the agent, not what's good for the leadership, not what's good for the owners, what's good for the agent. What would you say, Kalinda, that other than the family atmosphere, what is the real separator? You know what I mean? What is the average tenure per agent? Because we have people that once they get here, they get a taste of ACA. They don't leave. What would you say about that, Kalinda?
We have agents that have been with us for 15 years. We have agents that have been here since ACA was incepted back in 1995. And that speaks volumes because you're independent. You can go anywhere, but you choose to stay here because we have a proven system that will help you make money and grow you as a person and as an entrepreneur without any startup fees. And it's phenomenal to see agents that have been with us for so long, and they could work anywhere, but they choose to stay with American Classic Agency. And when we have our slogan that says the company that cares, we mean every word about cares because we do.
You know, our philosophy is based on serving first. You know, we're a servant leadership organization, and it's always been that way. But I think now we've just taken it now to a whole new level where we've adopted it now. That's what we identify ourselves as, a company that cares. Pam, what would you say about that?
About
adopting that slogan,
oh,
the company that cares.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And there was a lot of thought going into that, and I think it's true because, I mean, I know it's true. I mean, we send notes we see people on Facebook, all y'all on Facebook. It's like, oh my gosh, her son just graduated. I remember when he was born. You know, things like that. We all remember that. We celebrate with each other. When someone's down and out, someone's ill, someone's lost a family member, you know, we reach out and we say, we know this is a tough time for you. How can we help? What can we do? I mean, flowers are nice, candy's nice, but sometimes just letting them know, you know, we're here. What do you need? Because we do care, you know, and we want you to be happy, successful, and have everything you need.
I remember about a year ago, and you and Kalinda were the first people from Florida that I kind of gave you a tour of what my vision was for ACA and this office. And here we are a year later. A year later. How did that make you feel when you pulled in the parking lot and you saw American Classic? Get the tissues for Pam. I know she gets emotional.
I was like,
Get
I
the
don't
tissues. When you pulled up in the parking lot and you saw your company name on the building, not just in the door, but on the building.
On a big building, third floor of the building. I was so proud. My heart was bursting. It really was. It was like it caught my breath. It really did, because it's something we've wanted and aspired to for 27 years. I mean, it's always been a dream, and you made it a reality. You know, so everything. I mean, this office is grand. It's huge. There's places for agents to come in that we care about. You need a spot to come do some work, come into the office, you know, work here, have a meeting here. I mean, it's really everything I think we've hoped for, and it just,
I know Kalinda gets emotional too.
It's the best.
Kalinda, this is about your third time coming since we moved in here, second or third. I know you were fourth.
Yeah.
Okay. So even still, I mean, you know, how does that make you feel when you come in and you pull up and you see the name on the building?
It makes me very proud. I've always been proud to work for American Classic Agency, and this just takes it to a whole new level because it's been a dream, and now the dreams come true. And when you walk in here, and there's training areas for everybody to come in, 2 separate training rooms to come in and learn. There's a nice place to sit and eat and to fellowship with one another and to learn from one another. And then there are separate places where you can sit, like Pam said, and you can make your phone calls and train and catch up on products and things like that. I mean, it's just magnificent. It's everything we ever wanted for our headquarters with American Classic Agency, and it's here, it's now, and everybody should be a part of this.
Let me ask you this. What would you say to someone who's, well, they're kind of on the fence, you know, can I really do this? I've never been in financial services before. What would you say to them, Pam?
Well, you won't make a dime not doing it, that's for sure. You know, and everything takes a risk. Everything takes a risk, and it's what you want to put into it. You know, we have a lot of part-timers who are making a lot of money. I mean, 6-figure checks. They're doing it. You know, it's a very easy thing to do. And the thing about it is you're helping other people. You know, you can really do this and feel benevolent to everybody that you're working with. You're helping people. You don't want to hear so-and-so passed away and left his family, they had nothing, they don't know what they're going to do. You want to make sure that they're covered, that they're taken care of. You first, your family first, and then everybody you know. I mean, it's a great thing to do. Yeah, why wouldn't you do it? You can help people, you can make money, you can be successful at the same time. It's the whole ball of wax. It really is.
Mm-hmm. What would you say to that, Kalinda? Someone said, can I do this? I've never been in financial services. I didn't go to school for that. I mean, how would you respond to that?
I would say, do you care about people? Do you want to see people to be able, that will be able to have a lifestyle if something happened to their breadwinner? Do you want your family to be able to have wealth and not have to spend a lot of money to generate that wealth? We can help you learn to do that. You're not alone out there at ACA, and you can get started in the business, and it doesn't cost any startup fees. You have training. There's no additional cost for your training. If you could have somebody that could mentor you and train you and show you how to do this, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you want to help other people in the community and families and friends and neighbors? Because we have that here at ACA.
You know, I was thinking early this morning as I was on the treadmill at 5:43 this morning. And I was just thinking about, what is it that we really do? And we are making a difference in the community. We're going to put $1.5 billion, I'm sorry, future tax-free transferable wealth. And we're turning people from wealth spenders to wealth creators. You know what I mean? And so we can do that. And you got to have the products and services to do that. I was watching the news today, and I didn't know that 1 out of 7 women have trouble having children. And we have a product now where they can get $15,000, $20,000 on a fertility journey rider, so they don't have to come out of their own pocket. So if you know of anybody that's trying to conceive and they're having issues, and matter of fact, that's going to be my Facebook Live on Tuesday, because I found out that certain people are going to work part-time just for the fertility benefits. Companies like Starbucks, Target, Walmart, and I can't think of the other one. They're working there part-time just for the fertility benefits. But they don't have to do that. All they got to do is call 301-794-4290, and we have agents all across the country that can give them the product that they need, that they can use it for that. You know what I mean? So we're here, we're excited, and we're waiting on you to come join this movement that we created. I'm so happy to have the redheads in Maryland today for the next few days to talk about how we're going to start 2024 with our sales force. So if you know of anybody, give us a call. You need to join this movement and to join our family here at American Classic Agency. So Kalinda, any closing remarks? And then Pam, I'll go to you, and then my oldest brother George is on. Hey George, how you doing? Any closing remarks?
This is the place to be. Now is the time. Don't wait. We can get you signed up quickly and get you started making money fast, and we are always here to help you. Like I always say, and I'll keep saying probably till my last day at ACA, you are never alone out there, and we are always here by your side to help you grow and become the person and agent you want to be, and be an entrepreneur for your own business.
And I'll grab what Lena just said. She said that ACA is the company that puts agents first, and our agents put their clients first.
There you go.
I mean, that's that's awesome. Thank you, Lena. That sums it up right there.
I believe every nurse in America needs to be working with Lena Namwaya. Every nurse, any nurses out there need to be working with Lena. I'm trying to tell you, she's getting it done. She's out in Minnesota. It's snowing from what I saw the other day, but any nurses, they need to call Lena Namwaya, and they need to be a part of this movement. Anybody from Kenya needs to be with Lena Namwaya, Joseph Mecha, or Faith Maynard. Anybody from Nigeria needs to be with Douglas Aza, Renee Elisabeth, and everybody else, just give us a call, right? Everybody else in between.
Yeah.
But all seriousness though, we are serious about what we're doing, and we made a commitment to our communities that we have to deliver. And anything that if you're watching, anything you can do to help us get more workshops, get in these churches, get in these civic organizations, Middle America needs this information, and they need it bad, and we can help. All right, so I want to thank you all for your time today.